Hello and welcome back to Ganesh Institute. So, in today's video, we are taking up another interesting story from Vistas, which is On the Face of It. So, let's begin with its description. So, let's first talk about the key points. What are the characters involved in this story? Here, in this play, On the Face of It, the writer tells us and giving us a beautiful message which we should follow. What is it? That man can overcome his physical disability. So, man can overcome his physical disability by strong willpower and hard work. And this play depicts a unique bond between two people. One, a 14-year-old boy, Derry, and another, an old man, Lamb, Mr. Lamb. And you know what does it mean by Lamb? So Lamb has lost his one leg in a bomb explosion when he was working in the army. Okay? Now, Derry once, that means one day, Derry gets into Lamb's garden by climbing the outer wall, thinking that there is nobody there. And then what happened is the history. Derry was drawn towards Mr. Lamb because Mr. Lamb has got practical wisdom. In spite of losing one leg, he was full of positive spirit. And both of them desired to live a full life in spite of their physical disability. So, this play is all about the affinity between a young boy and an old man. Okay, so let's talk about the story of these two. So, let's talk about Derry's face first. So, what's wrong with Derry's face is that it's his face is burned with acid. He does not like being near people because obviously he has that burnt face, that outer appearance, and he's afraid to go near people. So Derry tells Mr. Lamb that acid has not only burnt his face, but it has burnt his inner self also. Nobody likes him anymore. Everyone around him is afraid of his ugly and burnt face because everybody loves the outer beauty. Nobody wants him close. People talk mercilessly about him. They call him as ugly as devil. How ridiculous is this? Derry also informs Mr. Lamb that he no more likes to be the part of the society because see this fact. If everybody is giving you that sour faces and that coldness, then nobody wants to live in the society, right? Nobody wants to be the part of that particular society who discriminates. So Lamb's role come into picture. This was the Derry's perspective of life. Okay, now Mr. Lamb told him, and he was trying to make him understand that see, it is just the inner beauty of a person that matters, not his outer beauty. But Derry, he was unable to accept this fact. Why? Because he was telling Mr. Lamb that, see, Mr. Lamb, it is also important to have the outer beauty also. It is important to be handsome from outside also. Why? Because, see, though it is told that mother can never discriminate, but he says that even his mother kisses him on the other side of his face, which is unburnt. Then Mr. Lamb tells Derry that children calls him Lemmy Lamb because he has only one leg and he lost his leg in a bomb explosion. It did hurt him, but now it does not hurt him anymore. Why? Because firstly, he has become habitual of it. Secondly, he said just to motivate Derry that he has one leg and Lamby Lamb suits him. So why not accept the reality? So there is no harm in calling him Lammy Lamb. He's always ready to accept the reality. So see, if you will be asked about the character sketches of these two, you have to show the perspectives of both of them. Okay, so he's always ready. Mr. Lamb is always ready to accept the reality of life. And in this way, Mr. Lamb tells Derry to shut his ear towards any external voice which is rude to him. Only listen to sweet things. Don't even don't even listen to merciless talks. Okay. He also informs Derry that, see, just see the positive aspect of your body. You have got two arms, two legs, two eyes, two ears, and one tongue, one brain. Everything which is important you have got. And he further adds that he will get on the way he wants, like all the others. He doesn't have any type of barrier which can stop him to achieve what he wants, right? So, in this way, Mr. Lamb is asking Derry to see the positive aspect, to show the gratitude towards life that he has got everything else. Just don't see the face, the negative aspect that he has got burnt face. See the positive things also. Okay, so this is also the message of this lesson. Don't always see that half glass is empty. See it as half glass is full. Okay, so Mr. Lamb now has a great effect on Derry. Now he decides to come out in the world. He wants to accept the society. He wants to forget about his ugly face. And he also realizes that his life is more important than the views of other people about his face and life, right? Everybody feels bad when they hear anything wrong towards them. But what about those people who are talking positive about you? Focus on them. So, this has changed Daddy's life. On returning from Lamb's garden, okay, on returning from Lamb's garden, Daddy tells his mother about Mr. Lamb and his beautiful garden. He also informs his mother that he wants to be there with Mr. Lamb and want to sit and listen to nature's music. But his mother uh, refuses. So what he did, he did not listen to her and he started running for Mr. Lamb's house. But there was mishappening happened. There was, unfortunately, meanwhile, Mr. Lamb climbed a ladder because he always does his work by his own. So he was climbing a ladder to collect apples from the trees. Now suddenly ladder fell down and Mr. Lamb was no more. His death was a big blow of the newly born desires of Derry because he was just about to see the positive aspect, but Derry wept when he saw Mr. Lamb dead. So, this is the whole story. I'm hoping that you have understood it. If so, then it's homework time. You have to first read the lesson fully. You have to solve the textual questions which are given in between the text and after the lesson. You have to solve the previous year questions just to see the perspective, how the pattern of question comes into your exam. Then obviously don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, and do comment below how do you feel about this motivational story. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care till my next video. Bye bye.